How training in the gym really does translate to living an active lifestyle and being able to get the most out of life. Oh wait, there's actually a greater purpose as to why we're in the gym. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Ay! My lens is so dirty. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is all about active living, active lifestyles, and how training in the gym really does translate to living an active lifestyle and being able to get the most out of life. Recently, I feel like I've gotten more questions about my skiing, and like you guys have been wanting to see more ski content like on Instagram and here and everything, and it makes me so happy because when I first started Live Fit back in 2017, that was a big component of myself and my passions in my life that I really wanted to be a part of Live Fit and be a part of the brand is my active hobbies. I've always loved being active, being outside, wakeboarding, wake surfing, longboarding, paddleboarding, snow skiing. Like, I've loved that active lifestyle and doing active hobbies. I've always been very passionate about that, and I would love to have that be a bigger part of this brand. So it made me really excited that you guys wanted to see more ski content. It was perfect timing because I actually recently went to Snowbird with my dad, brother, stepmom, and it was such a beautiful day. It was Windex blue skies, no wind, literally 40 degrees. Like, some people chase powder days. I'm someone who will chase bluebird days all day long. Like, that's when I love to ski. I'm a fair weather skier, and I'm shameless in that. Like, I don't want to go when it's storming, blizzarding. Like, I want to go when it's nice to be outside. And that's what it was the other day. It was so beautiful, and Snowbird Resort is so beautiful. Like, the views are insane. I swear it's one of like the most beautiful resorts in the world. Like, that's how much I love it. I think it's so beautiful, and that's truly what made me get out of bed that morning. Anyways, I'm saying all this because I actually wore a GoPro that day on my head, on my helmet, so I was able to record clips. I didn't really vlog the whole thing, but I got a lot of actual ski footage to show you guys, and I actually was super happy that day because of how well conditioned I felt and how strong I felt. Like, the whole day I was keeping up with my dad and my brother, and I just feel like I was so, like, not only cardiovascularly but like muscularly, I felt like my leg muscles were really holding up. And we ski pretty advanced terrain that's like pretty engaging and tiring, and I feel like I held up really well all the way till the end of the day, and I truly owe it to the heavy strength training that I do to build up my leg strength, but then also coupling that with my functional full body circuits that I do once a week, because I'm really training both the slow and fast twitch muscle fibers in my legs with those combination of those two workout styles, and that totally 100% translates over to skiing and plays a big role into my stamina when it comes to skiing. So the reason why I'm saying all this is because I wanted to share with you guys kind of the crossover of how I'm training and how that's crossing over into my active life, because you guys know I'm super passionate about living a healthy lifestyle, but I'm even more passionate about getting the most out of life. And I truly know and I believe so much in the fact that, like, the reason why I'm able to get so much out of life is from keeping my health in tip-top shape and being intentional when I'm training. So I really just wanted the message in this video to share with you guys, like, we are training, like, I guess I should say there's a greater purpose to training in the gym. It's not just about trying to change the way you look. It's not just about being able to lift heavy weight from point A to point B and say that you could do it. Like, it's always about longevity. It's about improving your health to then be able to be healthier, to be able to be more resilient in life when you're doing life activities or when you're doing more extreme sport hobbies. Like, it directly correlates to you being able to keep up in life and therefore get more out of it. And that's what I'm so passionate about, because I truly know that, like, I wouldn't have been able to ski the things that my brother and dad are skiing if I wasn't taking care of my health and training intentionally in the gym. So I really wanted to show you guys the crossover of this so you can get a greater perspective, really just how I really like to live my life as well. So with that being said, in this video, I'm going to share with you guys a full body circuit that I did the other day. I'm going to be walking you through the whole thing with the voiceover, and then we're going to go over to the ski clips. So many different parts of the day I feel like were so funny. So I just really feel like this video will be a good eye-opener of saying, like, oh wait, there's actually a greater purpose as to why we're in the gym. We're not just sweating to sweat or lifting a weight to lift a weight. Like, there's a greater intention behind this that can really help us get more out of life. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, this full body circuit was pretty challenging, mainly just because it really got my heart rate up. So please totally feel free to adjust the working and rest times as needed. I personally did 30 seconds of working time for each exercise, followed by 20 seconds of rest. And then after all the exercises were completed, I rested for like a couple of minutes and then completed it all again for a total of 3 rounds of this circuit. So I started off with my biggest, most energy consuming movement, and that is a burpee. So I'm coming down. I personally like like to just touch my body, my torso onto the ground. And then I really try to bring my feet up towards where my hands are and really explode up out of that burpee and jump as high as I can, really focusing on the explosivity component there. Then I went into a landmine RDL to rotational press. Something about this movement is so freaking satisfying to me. I don't really know why, but you're starting by going into an RDL motion, and then you're going to grab the bar with your opposite hand and rotate. As you can see, I'm pivoting on my outside foot and trying to shift my hips. I'm rotating them and trying to press that landmine bar up overhead. This is great for hitting your shoulders, also your legs, your glutes, your core with the rotational movement. Such a great athletic based movement. Then from there, I moved into some gorilla rows. As you can see, I was having lots of fun during this workout. I was moving and grooving. So gorilla rows, these are great for your back. I'm basically just trying to drive my elbow back to the crease of my hip, but it's also really important to make sure that you're keeping your elbows tight towards your side. So I'm not letting them flail out. I'm keeping them in alignment with my side and driving them back towards my hip. Next, this is a new exercise for me that I really love for hitting the shoulders, but also your core. So we're doing a little pushback to a knee drive. So essentially I'm rocking back on the palms of my hand, but my knees are always staying off the ground when I bring my butt back to my heels. And then when I'm coming back out of that, I'm alternating driving each knee up towards my chest and really squeezing my core, sucking my belly button to my spine to really bring those knees up. Then I did a sumo squat to an upright row. Here we're hitting a lot of areas of our legs as well as our shoulders here. So we're going to come into a nice big sumo squat. My feet are about past shoulder width apart. My toes are pointed out at about a 45-degree angle. I'm driving up through my heels and bringing this dumbbell up, and I'm stopping when my upper arm is about parallel to the ground. I'm dropping my shoulders away from my ears, and I'm really focusing on pulling up with my shoulder to bring that dumbbell up. Then I did another exercise to really get our heart rate back up. So these are alternating step ups here. Basically, I'm just jumping off of each leg as I'm alternating and trying to switch feet as quickly as possible. This really is going to get a quad burn going. Also really make sure that you're keeping your hips nice and low. This is going to help you have a lower center of gravity to stay more balanced and keep your core nice and tight. That way you'll really be really nice and stable as you're switching your feet. And then lastly, I finished off with some up and overs for an ab-based movement. I'm using a bench here, and again I'm pulling my belly button to my spine. That's really important to prevent your hip flexors from really taking over the movement and being the primary mover here. You really want your core to be doing a lot of the work. I'm not pushing off with the back of my hands, they're just for support. What about the other lift up above that one?
Lucas, let's take the one up to the left. I don't normally go that way anyway. All right, let's see what we get.
Knee deep in the water somewhere. These guys in my head. Ooh, it's a little rough.
I need these for memory's sake.
had a joke over. This is so pretty. No time for Instagram. Sweet air, bro. Not Hawaii. I want to go in this little bunch of trees, but then cups.
I don't know where they're going.
I'll just stop down at the.
I think we could all do what I'm gonna
Dude, this is so pretty.
do. Even side to side.
It's all good in there.
Why am I so in the back seat these days? That was fun.
Keep that double-footed platform.
Yeah, I
and
feel like
uphill.
I've been.
No, you're doing
I
great. Just
over?
sometimes you stem a little and uphill arm down.
Okay.
No, you did
That
great.
was fun in there.
Yeah, it's snow is good.
That was fun.
Do we go? Are we going skiers left or skiers right from there?
His buddy lost his skis and slid down, so
Oh.
ducking left to a chute we're supposed to.
Through the little chute between the small trees and the big trees.
But it is a narrow choke with some rocks. That's what I saw from down there.
All right, guys, enjoy.
Thanks, you too. Be safe.
We can all work it. I think it's going to be fun, a good exercise. But
Right.
I'm going to go down, see what I see. I can radio up to you. If
Yeah. That would be appreciated.
So this is all good into here. I'm right at the choke that I saw from the lift. It's a little spicy, but I don't think it's anything one that you have to jump. But
Does that mean a bear?
it's just gonna take some time to work into, and I think everyone could handle it.
Copy that.
Dropping.
That's you over
Yeah,
there
I
too.
see rocks right there.
Yeah.
Let me go down. I'll stop right at the bottom of the choke.
Take your time.
I think I want to go where just Luke is. See, like, I can't do that.
I mean, that's one option.
Like, is there a clear path on your skiers left for me to sidestep down?
Not really. You gotta still jump over some rocks.
I might just go where Luke went. No, but I'm not going to straight line it. I would kind of side slip it.
That could work too. You could step yourself in.
Slip my way down. Okay? Hands forward is all I know, lover.
You can do it, Joe.
That's what I'm saying. Just jump down.
Oh, I see. But I still am just gonna slide in. Okay. Easier said than done. Okay. Well, this is a bad spot. What you doing? Okay.
Nice.
You were like,
Good job.
don't worry about the rocks. I was like, okay.
Yeah, you really can't when you're.
I went over every single one.
watch these rocks. We're gonna go right down to that cat track and take a right.
You guys, I'm having major throwbacks because we're back to the little Canon G7X, which was my first vlog camera. Really only the camera I had before this one, but I'm getting flashbacks. I honestly forgot that I had this with me, so I didn't really do any vlog updates today, but it was actually super nice. It's beautiful out. Bluebird skies at the Bird. Love that pun. And it was literally, I don't know how warm it was on the mountain, but at the base it was supposed to be like 40, 43 today. But I haven't been here in so long, so I felt like it was really good to ski here again, and I feel like there was more challenging terrain to like get me engaged again, and it was super entertaining. I know, I thought it was fun. Mini cam though.
That did great.
What do you think?
Impressed.
Yeah, like tell the people, like.
I was impressed. Yeah, you did some challenging stuff that I brought you in to test you. Let's see if your theory was true.
Yeah. Okay, but Luke was the worst leader because Luke can ski anything. He's like, yeah, it's not really bad. You just kind of drop in and then straight run in. Luke's like, just stick between this rock and this cliff. We did definitely ski very gnarly things today because there wasn't a lot of coverage up top, like super, super, super rocky. Like I said, it was entertaining, but I appreciate the compliment because everyone gives me crap because I don't ever ski. We also need to talk because I just finished this book, Archer's Voice. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really know much about it, but I heard, like, I think I saw it on TikTok that people were like, this is such a freaking good book. And then it said that it's like rated one of the top 50 love stories of all time or something on Goodreads. And so I was like, damn, like, you know, maybe I should try to read it, like, cause I love love stories. And I have to say, I did not think this book was going to be, I don't want to say heavy, but like, I keep wanting to use the word intense. Both of the main characters had really dark things that they were struggling with because they had gone through them, like things that they had experienced in their personal life. Anyways, I did really enjoy the book. I loved like the love story component, but I feel like I didn't love the ending of this. And I don't want to spoil it, but like I just feel like they kind of did the most at the end, and then like I feel like she kind of opened up a can of worms in the last like 30 pages and then like closed it really fast, and I was like, I feel like more should have kind of been drawn out in that. I felt like the ending could have been better is all, I guess. I like this. I guess I just got my expectations up for this because I heard such good things about it. But I feel like overall I would give this still like a strong 8 out of 10. I think it more so is my expectations that were letting me down, I guess is all. But so if you guys have any other fiction reads that you recommend, definitely let me know down below in the comments because now I don't have another book to read. I've been really enjoying reading just to like relax and like have fun and to get away from the screen. Also, if you guys have any requests for what you want to see for content this year, also comment that down below. I'd really appreciate that just because I really like aligning what type of content is calling me lately and what's also you guys want to see and like merging the two of those. So definitely comment down below if you have any video ideas or requests that you want me to make. I also want to remind you guys of my Bali retreat that's happening this coming May. It's May 2nd to May 9th. We're getting pretty close to the trip day. We're about 4 days, excuse me, not 4 days, 4 months out at this point. So if you've been feeling kind of a soul pull to come, it's definitely getting more of that time to kind of make more of a decision on it. We have a lot of fun things on the itinerary to actually see Bali and explore Bali. We're going to multiple waterfalls. We're doing waterfall hikes. We're going to a Balinese cooking class. We're going snorkeling. We have so many amazing fun things on the itinerary. And then I'm also hosting workshops to give it that retreat component. So we're going to be doing multiple meditation workshops, journaling workshops, just women's circles, group workouts. It's really such a great way to just connect with yourself deeper, meet new friends, see a new country, you know, just really choose your higher self. So if those are some of your goals for the new year of travel more, make new friends, meet new like-minded people, have some soul expansion, step out of your comfort zone, get to know yourself further, choose your higher self, embody your higher self, like it is the perfect thing to do for yourself if those are some of your goals for 2024. So I will leave the trip page in the description box down below. It has all the information that you need to know, day by day itinerary, what is included in your ticket, what's not included in your ticket. You can purchase your ticket as well through that link. If you have any questions at all, if you're debating about coming and you're kind of on the fence, you can totally DM me on Instagram. I would be more than happy to chat with you, answer any questions or hesitations that you may have. But I'm just so excited for it. I am so excited to go to Bali because I've been wanting to go to Bali for so long, but I just know also how magical these retreats are, and I love how bonded we all feel afterwards. And for what it's worth, about 30% of the girls that have come on my Costa Rica retreats have re-signed up and are coming to a second retreat with me to Bali. So I feel like that just really speaks volumes of how impactful this retreat really is, because I feel like you guys are always hearing it from me, but hearing it from the actual retreat guests that came, I feel like that really shows that 30% of them are wanting to come on another retreat and are coming to Bali now. I just really feel like shows how fun and magical and impactful these trips really are. And the group messages are still active from the Costa Rica retreats. Those friendships are still there. So it really truly is a life-changing experience, and I don't say that lightly. So again, the information will be linked down below, but I'm done rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm feeling so excited and inspired to make more content for you guys this year and just bring you guys overall more value. So again, comment down below any content requests that you have or what you want to see in 2024. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you so much for everything, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.